Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the Fandom Collective channel. Ever since our Twitter account has been suspended, we've been going through some updates and changes, which I'm going to go into right about now. Starting with the content on the channel, it has been a little dry in the last couple of months. Not too much going on here, but we've been doing some comic book reviews on crowdfunded comics, as well as some fan film reactions, recordings with some of our patrons, as well as fellow YouTubers. Those will all be going up in October. October is going to be a really filled month for our content, and we're going to continue to reach out to YouTubers to do some of these collaborations with, because these are pretty darn fun to do. And now on over to the Twitter side of things. Ever since the FC account has been suspended, we've been posting and sharing all the videos out on the Rise Together YouTube channel that is run by FALON Reacts. FALON has been a freaking rock star for us. She's been posting you guys solo all summer. So go show her some extra love if you can. She's got a merch store right up here. Right up here, and in the description below. And without her, we honestly wouldn't have been able to keep on doing this because of how busy our lives have gotten. Flip's got 2 jobs. I'm assistant manager at my job, and I'm running a couple of YouTube channels. So she's been a huge help. She's been the main poster for the Fandom Collective for like 5 months now. However, I'll be able to help out a little bit more on that end on weekends, mostly on Sundays, and then eventually on Saturdays, though I won't be available all day to post patrons throughout the whole day, but more when I'm off of work or on slow times or breaks or something, I'll be able to post people and catch them up. Up next is the updates to our Patreon. For the longest time, our Patreon was pretty much structured around having multiple people throughout a day being able to share all the videos for our patrons in a day, like couple hour shifts here and there to post everybody. But now it's just one person a day handling all the patrons and what comes with all of that. One patron can post more than one video and live stream in a day, and having this be daily and all around the clock trying to get people's videos up when she can, that can be a little difficult. So we're adjusting the Patreon based on what she can be able to handle. So if you guys are already patrons and you want to check your tiers and make sure that you're at where you want to be, then go ahead and do that right now. If you're brand new and you're thinking about joining the Patreon tiers, then here it is, a new one that you can check out yourself. And yeah, I'll just run through them right here real quick so you guys know what it is and I can clear up anything if there's any type of confusion. The Rookster messed up and he's got to start over again on the Patreon tiers. Gosh darn it. Tier 1 is the $1 tier, where we sub and follow you. If you've got a Twitter and a YouTube channel, we'll follow you and sub you right there. If you join us on that tier, you'll get a first day sub alert, which is where we post your channel and your description and tag some of our people. Make sure that our other patrons know that you're there and they can check out your channel and follow you and sub you if they want. And you'll be part of the Channel of the Day rotation, which is where we cycle through our patrons and put them as the channel spotlight, where if you go to our Twitter page, you are the first channel on the page they see that day. And you will have 1 video or stream shared per day. It used to be both, and it used to be, any amount of video and streams that you do shared, but on the lowest tier, that can be quite overwhelming for having one person post a lot of people throughout the day. So it's 1 video a day or 1 stream if you're at the tier 1 slot. On to tier number 2, which is the $3 tier. Make sure my fingers are right, not doing the wrong ones here. You get all the rewards from the previous tier, as well as 4 video shares a day. Yes, we bumped it up to that. We think that that's pretty fair for that, as well as 2 streams and as well as 2 shorts. We added the shorts as a thing to consider because those don't typically come up in the feed, and that is like a little bit of extra work to find them. And if you really want to make sure that your shorts are shared, then you can share them, just DM them to the Rise Together Twitter account, and she will guaranteed post those like that, because she won't be able to miss them if you send them there. So on to tier number 3, which is the $6 tier. This one, you get the rewards from the last one, of course, as well as, especially if you have an indie project that you've got, comic books, film project, whatever, we will promote that puppy daily. We'll at least post it once a day and share that out to make sure that the link is out there. We're not sure exactly how many people it reaches every day when that type of thing happens, but we're hoping that a lot of people will see it and move that around. I myself love to review comic books these days, even though I take forever to get around to read them. But when I do, I get into it, and I've read 9 in the last week or 2, which I'm going to review for October, like I mentioned before. You get 5 videos shared a day, you get 5 live streams shared as well, and as well as 5 shorts. And lastly, the 4th tier, the $12 tier right here, we'll put your link to social media in the description of all our videos. And if you've got like a live stream schedule or video schedule of some kind, you can let us know ahead of time and you'll be more likely to get your videos shared up a lot quicker. Culture Casino and the Men's Room and a couple other people here and there, those guys do it the most, where they have like a set schedule on when they're going to do some of their guaranteed live streams. So that's a lot easier to get them up right when they go live, or beforehand. If they got a pre-scheduled one, they can DM us and we can get them up ahead of time, as well as when they go live. And we might add another tier at some point here, but we got to confirm a couple things with the merch store, because we want to have like a huge discount on merch store stuff. But we got to check with a few things before we finalize that. That's it for the Patreon updates, but also there is one more thing we're going to do here. A while ago, I bought a handful of movies that I wanted to do like a huge giveaway thing for, but I never really got around to it. So I'm going to pick some random patrons. We're going to literally just like do a randomizer thing, a program or something with our patrons, and see who wins some of these random movies. And yeah, you got a couple of random movies. I picked out ones that I don't think everybody has seen. I tried to pick some obscure-ish ones that I don't think are so popular, so they're not like the what you expect movies. Hopefully it's ones you haven't seen before. And with that, that wraps up the video. Let us know if you've got any questions or concerns in the comments below. You can reach us at Rise Together, or you can message us on Patreon. You can email us below, or you can message the Rookie Critic directly, whatever works for you. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. See you later.